had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong.
True.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
This
Nice
is a
boat.
distress signal for the Masters of the Nightwind. So Ororon was indeed being threatened.
Great going, Malika.
Okay, here comes a cat.
We're already off to a rocky
Roller
start here.
skates. Nice. Wait, what? Whoa! What are your? You're a DJ? Yo! Whoa! Okay, so she throws the coat. Was that her verse? I guess. Or is that what?
If she's trying to finish that ancient
That's
name,
really
there's
fun.
only one
Holy
place she
crap.
could go.
His soul is
Oh, there's the
temporarily
Gnosis.
restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
Ooh, cool golem looking. Wait, now it's a laser beam. What? It's an advanced form of those? Ooh, I like it though. I have no idea what it is, but it's a claw now. Okay.
Confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share
what?
with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider
There was the
my
bat dude.
proposal. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed. From
Oh yeah, that looks cool.
We presume too much. Humanity's survival is worth any price.
Let's give them everything we've got!
Yo, this is pretty cool.
And only Malika's death can clear the debt. All I wanted was to see her again.
My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up.
Okay.
I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival.
Yo, go, Kachina. This feels pretty finale.
You should know exactly what I mean.
Ooh, nice impact rings. I want to know what the captain plans to do, because yeah, so it sounds, what? Notes. Okay, yeah, so he's fighting for the survival of humanity, but he's willing to do anything, so, antagonist, but not bad guy. Sweet. I love to see it. Makes me happy. As someone who is really excited to hopefully one day pull for him, that's good to see. I like that. That at least this teaser or this trailer showing off this new patch looks very good, very promising. Lots of new characters. I'm genuinely surprised we're only getting one character this patch. That is a surprise. Oh, it's the baby! Oh, hello.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to
Who
the
on
Genshin
earth are
Impact
you?
version 5.1 special program. My name is Gabe, and I'm from the
Hello,
Genshin
Gabe?
Impact localization team.
And I'm Kai. I'm also from the Loke team, and will be your host for today's program.
It's because the voice
We're
actors
usually
are on
translating
strike.
Genshin Impact behind the scenes, so it's an honor to talk
That's
about the latest update.
interesting.
Pretty stoked about
I
what's
assume
coming in
that's why
version
these guys are
5.1.
here.
Totally.
I was gonna say,
I'm
why
sure
do-
that everyone
why-
else is just as
what?
excited to find out about the new update.
Then let's give them what they've been waiting for. First up, Xilonen will be our new playable
crap, we're just going
character
right
in
into
version
this?
5.1. Whoa.
Whoa,
Xilonen
what's with
has
her
top
little
5
charge
showing
bar
up.
at the top?
Where should we start?
Is that
Yeah.
just aesthetics
We
or is
should
that a
probably
mechanic?
start with
I
her
love it.
profession.
Of course.
Xilonen is a famous smith from the Children
Let's
of
listen.
Echoes, one of Natlan's 6 tribes. She forges all kinds of goods, like jewelry, vehicles, and weapons. You name it, and she'll make it.
Cool.
We've
So,
already seen some of her creations,
blacksmith?
actually.
Oh, really?
She created
DJ.
the Pyro Archon sunglasses
Cool.
and Kachina's
Jeweler.
drill, Turbo
Yeah.
Twirly. You'll be able to see even more of her handiwork, including the weapons
Oh, I've
of
never
some
noticed
of
her
our new
dyed
upcoming
hair
Natlan
and the
characters.
little
Wow, she's
Hi.
forged
Yes.
so many creations.
Yeah, and they're
sick.
all really
I do love
varied.
her design.
She commands so much respect in Natlan, but her job is really challenging.
Yeah.
What's her secret?
Xilonen is a really skilled smith, but her work mindset is the true key to her success. As she likes to
Dance?
say, if you overwork yourself, then your mind and body will settle the score.
Yep.
You can't accomplish much while you're burned out. That's why she
God bless
believes that it's important to take breaks.
So what does she do during
God
her
bless
time
you.
off?
Thank you.
Well, for one, she likes to sunbathe in the tree branches.
That's
Ah.
right. We saw her doing that before.
Yeah, in the Ignition teaser.
Yes.
But that's not her only hobby. She also likes to listen to music.
Oh yeah, that's a popular pastime in her tribe, right?
Absolutely. See those earpieces in her ears? They actually connect to a
Those are
record player.
earpieces? Cool.
She made them so that she could listen to music during her work breaks. And the musical beats help her keep up a steady forging rhythm. They're pretty handy.
I honestly thought they were just ornaments.
It seems like her skill set is really convenient.
And as a smith, her skill set also comes in handy for exploration. Xilonen actually forged some special equipment that make it easier to get around. Let's take a look.
Roller skates, you mean? But she also turns into a cat,
Yes.
which is really cool.
She's in her Night Soul's Blessing attire. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow, she makes climbing look so easy.
Yeah. She can even stop in the middle of her climb.
Yeah,
and take
okay,
in the
that's
surrounding
just cool.
view.
That's
I
cool.
bet she finds a lot of inspiration that way.
For sure.
That is sick. No
When she
bug.
finds something interesting, she immediately springs into action.
Wait, you can turn into. Is that like a sprint?
Oh, she's
don't know.
intense.
Speaking of intense, let's discuss her battle mechanics. Xilonen uses special equipment in combat too. See those 3 objects next to her? They look like gems, right?
Sick basics.
Well, those are samplers that were crafted by Xilonen herself.
Whoa, those are super shiny. They really suit Shilonen's design.
Samplers?
Yeah, and their color can change. The samplers are aligned with Geo by
Oh,
default.
the thing on the left,
But their
I see.
element will change when you add Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters to your party. For example,
Oh.
if Mualani is in your party, then one of Shilonen's samplers will become aligned with Hydro.
Blue,
And when Xilonen
okay.
activates that sampler, she can reduce nearby enemies' resistance to Hydro damage.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Well,
that.
how do you activate the samplers?
It's simple. When Xilonen has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then hitting enemies with her normal attacks will build up Night Soul points. When Night Soul points are at their maximum level, then all samplers will be activated. This reduces the corresponding elemental resistances of nearby enemies.
That's
think
pretty
I understand her
huge.
kit now.
Nice.
Shilonen's abilities work best when there are at least 2 different Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters in your party.
Dang.
Once you have an optimal team, you just need to activate the Night Soul's Blessing state and max out her Night Soul
Poor
points.
guy.
Exactly. These skills allow her to reduce multiple types of elemental resistance. Of course,
What is
Xilonen
her
also works in
sword?
teams with multiple Geo characters. If Shilonen's samplers are aligned with Geo, then her normal attacks and plunging attacks deal greater damage instead of rapidly accumulating Night Soul points.
Oh, okay, so
Oh,
you can
really?
still do like
Xilonen
mono
also
geo
has a
if you
talent
want.
that should be helpful for exploring that land. When Xilonen is in your party, triggering a Night Soul transmission with one of your party members will allow them to regain a set amount of phlogiston.
Cool.
Oh,
Xilone's elemental burst deals AoE
That's
Geo
That
damage.
is
such a good burst.
so
I like
good.
She
that.
has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then her burst will restore HP to active characters at set intervals.
and
Active.
a healer?
That's all we have for
That's
Xilone's
nuts.
skills.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to mention something important.
She's
is
a
it?
DPS
Ancient
support
names.
healer. Okay.
Xilonen inherited the art of ancient name forging. The Pyro Archon even appointed her to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
So, story
Ancient
quest.
names record the deeds of Natlan's heroes, right? It's amazing she can forge something like that.
Exactly. Natlan cherishes its ancient names. Few have the honor of being recognized by past heroes, and even fewer individuals have the ability to forge ancient names. Be sure to check out Tribal Chronicles Nanatskayan in version 5.1 to learn more about Xilonen and ancient name forging. And
Wait,
just
is that
like
not
in version
just a part of the main
5.0,
quest?
No,
travelers
story
can
quest.
earn extra primogems
Oh.
and level up materials by completing
I thought that would be like a
Tribal
main focus of
Chronicle
us going
during
somewhere because
version
they
5.1.
talked about it.
Speaking
Oh,
of
okay.
forging an ancient name for the Traveler, at the end of the last
Feels like
Archon
it's a
quest,
little important,
the
but
Pyro
okay.
Archon made it sound pretty difficult.
2
Definitely.
ads.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Traveler is an outlander, so their adventures in Natlan aren't recorded in the Night Kingdom. If those deeds aren't recorded, then it's going to be pretty tricky to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Yeah, no wonder the Pyro Archon said nobody's ever done it before.
During
we're
the
going to-
version 5.1 Archon quest, we'll have to figure out how to overcome that obstacle. We'll also get the chance to meet Citlali
Yeah,
from the
baby.
Masters of the Night Wind. Her tribe is said to be extremely knowledgeable about the Wyub, so she might be able to turn the tides in our favor. Of
What is that? That's
Oh,
amazing.
she gets
name won't
drunk,
be
I
the
see.
only obstacle. The threat of the Abyss remains, and it seems like Ororon,
Oh, this guy.
a mysterious member of the Masters of the Night Wind, is working on a secret plan.
Ooh.
He looks really
There's
cool
so
in game.
much to look forward to.
Does actually.
Travelers can also earn extra primo gems from this.
A lot of
arc quest,
Electro.
You're exactly right.
Okay,
Just
the
like in
Electro.
version 5.0,
Okay.
travelers
I
can
really
earn an
expected him
extra
to be
500
Animo.
Primo gems if they complete the Natlan Archon quest Act 3 and Act 4 during version 5.1. But that's not all. Extra rewards will also be available for exploring Natlan during version 5.1.
Yeah, okay.
Travelers can earn a total of 400 extra Primo Gems by completing related world quests and increasing Natlan exploration progress. Travelers who already reached the required amount of progress in
that's
version
nice.
5.0 can directly claim the rewards during the new
I really
version.
appreciate that it
But
does
don't
not
worry if you're
require
more
you to
laid back about
100% the
exploring
new area.
regions.
80%, I'll
These
take
exploration
80%.
rewards will be
80%.
available
That's
for
really,
two
that's
versions.
fair.
That means you will have all of version 5.1 and 5.2 to satisfy the conditions.
Because for
and
me, it's
claim
like
the
that last
rewards.
5% that's always tricky.
Can we expect
'Cause it's always that
similar
one
rewards to
obscure
become
thing or that one
available as the
random
map
side quest you
expands
haven't
in
done?
future
Yeah.
updates?
You bet. Limited time exploration rewards will be offered for all future Natlan areas.
Yes.
Each time a new region is released, the exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions. That way, travelers should have enough time to explore the new maps and claim those extra Primo Gems.
Okay, Genshin,
Each
that-
version
yeah,
comes
no,
with a
that's-
ton of
that's pretty
activities.
nice.
You might even come across some
nice.
opportunities for exploration during certain commissions or events. So you'll definitely have a ton of chances to work towards those rewards.
We should give the travelers an example.
No problem. In version 5.1, travelers will be able to take
That's
part in
new,
an
new
event
baby?
called Aphid Treasure Trace. They'll work together with Xilonen to track down and capture phlogiston aphids. It's
don't
not
beat
as
it up,
simple
it's
as I make it sound,
cute.
though. These creatures have been corroded
Crazy
by the
energy
abyss,
slash
which
health
caused
bar.
them to grow unnaturally large.
Wow, is nothing safe from abyssal corrosion? Natlan's really going through a tough time.
Tell me about it. Luckily,
just a
the
poor little
corrosion
guy.
levels are still reversible. Start
just
by
a chubby
unleashing
bug.
attacks with
It's
your
just a
characters,
chubby little
then
bug.
use Xilonen's insect net to break their shields. Once the surrounding shields are down, travelers can purify the abyssal energy inside of them. Elsewhere in Natlan, travelers who venture into a specific underground cavern will discover a secret source automaton that was left behind by a lost civilization. The
Yep.
secret source constructor awaits all challengers. If you manage
could
to
just
beat
so
this new
casually
boss,
walk with that.
then
That's
you can earn
great.
special materials.
I bet Xilonen would love to get her hands on the parts of that automaton.
Okay, we
Ow.
introduced our new character and the new boss. Let's move on to the event wishes. In the first half of version 5.1, travelers can look forward to event wishes for
really?
Xilonen and Chiori. A new 5-star sword,
Yo!
King of the
Okay,
Jewel
that
Song,
sword is
will be
sick.
featured on the weapon banner. And in the
That's
second half
actually
of
super
version
cool.
5.1, we'll have returning event wishes for Nahida and Hu Tao.
That's
Yes,
really
and
good
new
phase
4-star
2.
weapons will also be added to the weapon banner.
Hey, the
during version
shovel!
5.1.
Okay.
Hey, it
Keep
actually
an eye out
exists.
if you're interested in them.
Oh, I can't wait.
Well, I like the
But
look
it's
of
about
them.
time for our first break.
Yo,
See
who
you
are
soon,
those swords
travelers.
coming
See you
for?
soon.
No, wait, that's a normal sword. What? That's cool. Nice art.
Ooh, very nice art.
Okay, cool weapons. But the weapons that weapon banner isn't gonna be too bad because no matter what, you're gonna get something that can kind of work with the new girl. So that's kind of cool. So what is she? She's like a support, like sub DPS-ish character, like.
Or if you run with Geo, main DPS, because having Geo characters just makes her do more damage.
That is wild to me.
Or you can make her a support healer thing.
Her shred is gonna be great no matter what.
So she's movement, healer, DPS, support, shred.
Yes.
All right.
That is a lot.
That is a
Back,
lot.
travelers. I'm sure that everyone can figure out where we're at.
Yep,
Nope.
it's Sumeru City.
It's Sumeru, yeah.
Things are looking really festive.
That's because we're celebrating Nahida's birthday
Voice
in
act-
version
Oh!
5.1. I
Are we
still
finally
remember how the
celebrating her
Sub-Zero's
birthday?
festival kept repeating during the Archon quest 2 years ago.
We're finally
Nahida
celebrating
couldn't
her
celebrate
birthday.
her birthday because the Grand Sage trapped her in the sanctuary of Surastana.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I kinda
Nahida's
am like-
character teaser was
It's a
so
video game,
sad.
but I feel like I want to cry.
Especially
What?
during that third
What?
instance of
I genuinely
when I
started
woke
tearing up there.
I
It's
was
so
riding
sweet.
in a flower
It is
carriage.
sweet. It's been
The
so
sudden
long
change of
since
music
then.
was so heart-wrenching.
Definitely. The Traveler really helped
That was a
out
really
by
good bit.
exposing the Academia, and Nahida was able to earn her people's love, but we all feel like she deserves a true birthday celebration, right?
She does,
Yeah,
especially when you make it a canonic
In the
celebration.
Version 5.1 event, Chromatic Ode of Candice
Why
and
a free
Roses,
Candace?
travelers will
Why
get the
not?
chance to give Nahida the birthday celebration that she deserves.
Aww.
Right, finally.
Yeah,
That
actually,
artwork's cute.
I have a few screenshots that I can
Those
share with
cabbages.
everyone. Do you want to take a sneak peek at this Sub-Zero's festival?
Yeah, let's do it. Whoa, that's a lot of people. It looks like they're secretly discussing something.
This year, the Academia is organizing a birthday celebration unlike any other. Think of it as a small way to make up for their past mistakes. Plus, the Traveler has teamed up with a bunch of friends from Sumeru to prepare a special surprise for Nahida.
Oh, I can't wait to see her reaction.
Of course, a
gonna
surprise
be really
is
wholesome.
only as good as your ability to keep it a secret. So don't give it away, travelers. The flower carriage is another important part of Sub-Zero's festival. This year, our Sumeru friends have created a miniature carriage to simulate the parade. That way, it can go off without a hitch.
That's so nice of them.
And the Traveler will serve as the Knight of Flowers during the real parade, escorting the carriage along the route.
Wow, so the Traveler is like Nahida's protector.
Yeah, it looks like the
Oh, no.
Aranara are also involved in the festival.
No, no,
Yes,
no,
let the-
no,
This year's
no.
Sub-Zero's festival,
Shush
including
you.
the birthday surprise.
Oh.
Then be sure to check out the event during version 5.1.
It's time
the
to make
Let the
some
cabbages
memories
do their
sweeter than
thing.
candy
No,
that
I don't
you
want
may
them to
not
do their
connect.
thing. I don't want
Travelers
them
can
here,
also look forward to
please.
different types
They
of
scare
gameplay during
me.
the event. Remember the parade simulator that we saw in the earlier screenshot? Travelers can take it for a spin during the event.
Oh wow, it's gonna be part.
The goal is to control the direction.
Oh,
of
is it
the
like a-
carriage
it's
to
like a-
avoid
Subway
obstacles while
It's like a-
gathering
it's like a
as
temple-
many flowers
temple
as
run
possible.
kinda thing.
Collect blessings along the way, and you'll be able to obtain a higher score.
Nice.
Okay, I like this.
Subway.
Event,
Subway.
with a reflection of reality and dreams, travelers will enter unique dreamscapes, search for anomalies within the dreams, and fix them.
Oh, so it's like a spot the difference game. That's one of my specialties.
More like Spot
In
the
the third
Anomaly.
event, Shadow of the Knight's Blade, the Knight of Flowers must eradicate evil on behalf of the Dendro Archon. Earn points by defeating as many enemies as possible. within
Also
the
known
time
as
limit.
Nuvolet's
You can even increase your
Playground.
performance level and earn buffs by satisfying special conditions during the challenge.
This should be a breeze for the Knight of Flowers. Bring it on. Ha! Ha!
Oh wow, looks like someone's excited for the Sub-Zero's festival.
Yo, I love that
I hope
flip.
travelers feel the same way.
Hey, I'm sure they will.
In addition to Nahida's birthday celebration, version 5.1
I'm
offers
so
other
excited for that. I
exciting events.
seriously cannot express
Feast of
in
Pursuit,
words how
travelers
excited
will
I
be
am for
able
that.
to earn rewards by
I'm really
completing
surprised they didn't do it
various
sooner.
challenges. They can even choose
it's
their
here.
own difficulty setting.
Oh, cool.
Each challenge comes with unique buffs. Use them wisely to clear the
They're
challenge
using a
as
C6
quickly as possible.
one.
You'll
I
find
just noticed
tougher
'cause, she was
enemies and
attacking
higher
with a Hydro
difficulty
Infusion.
levels.
In Reminiscent
Oh,
Regiment
I missed
Thrill,
that.
travelers will team up with each other in co-op to tackle a challenge with 4 random stages.
Oh boy.
Each challenge will feature different Reminiscent reinforcements.
Well, that's fun.
Selecting a character that fits the reinforcements featured in each stage will make it easier to complete. Each player can choose a strengthening buff before entering a stage. You can give your team an advantage by choosing a buff that works with the specific stage design.
It's all about optimizing your teamwork.
Absolutely. After completing the challenge,
that's
travelers will
the
earn
thing, it's
thrilling stars
teamwork.
based on their performance. Be sure to gather thrilling stars if you want to claim the corresponding rewards.
New envisaged echoes challenges will also be added in version 5.1.
Fun.
Let's
Travelers will now
go.
be able to obtain echoes for Zhongli and Keqing.
Whoa,
Yo!
Zhongli's echo is really
Fun.
cool.
Keqing's echo is also beautiful. She leaves a trail of flowers behind her.
Whoa, save some excitement for our other updates. During version 5.1.
Also, props to that guy. I think he was saying those names correctly.
Genius Invocation TCG.
That's awesome.
Travelers
Very
can
nice.
look forward to new character cards, monster cards, and action cards.
Cool.
Yo, those are
Version
sick.
5.1 is
I
absolutely
love that they're-
packed with
the baby
events.
ran.
There's even the Aphid
Sad.
Treasure Trace event.
I
we
love that they're
introduced at the
still
beginning of the
updating
program.
Genius Invocation.
That's not
That
all.
is
There's
awesome
an
to
old
see.
friend we haven't seen in a while.
Wait, do you mean...
That's right. Levin will be back in version
It's the boy,
5.1.
the myth,
Just
the
like
legend.
always, travelers can exchange
main
their
man.
items for
What are you here to
primo
tease
gems
us
and
with
level up
now?
Materials. I even heard
actually
that
weird to see you right now.
Natlan-specific materials will be available during his latest visit.
Awesome.
That should be all for the version 5.1 events. That means it's about time for our second break.
You got it. We'll be right back, travelers.
Aw, it's the whole artwork.
I love it so much.
That's very cute.
Even the music.
Even the music.
Like, at the end of the day, I'm serious about that comment I made. At the end of the day, it is a video game, but holy crap, Nahita's story, like, nearly broke my heart. Like, that was so well written. Whoever did that, like, between Nahita's story and then, like, Farina's story, and you guys at miHoYo over there, like, whoever's writing it,
Whoever
you
was
guys,
cooking was.
you guys really know how to just tear my heart out and stomp on it and then put it back in and say, like, I'm sorry, and then you give me, like, a warm hug. It's seriously both sucks and is awesome.
Finally getting the birthday that she deserves.
It's been like 2 years, I
It
think.
has been.
That's awesome. I'm really excited that we're finally doing this.
Welcome back, travelers. It's time to jump
Spiral
into the
Abyss?
system optimizations. First up, a skip feature will be added to the Spiral Abyss. This change allows you to skip floor 9 in the new update if you obtained full stars on floor 11 of the previous Spiral Abyss. Obtaining full stars on floor 12
Nice.
will allow you to skip both floor 9 and floor 10.
Ah.
Hopefully, this change will create a smoother experience.
That sounds so convenient.
Yeah, I know, right? Just as a reminder,
Does that
the
mean you
Primo
also
Gem
plan
rewards from the skipped
to add
floors
more?
will need to be claimed manually. But floor
Maybe, or
rewards
they're
such
just
as
making it more
domain
convenient
reliquaries
that
will
you
be
don't have to go through,
distributed
like, all 4
automatically
floors
when
every
you
time.
open
I
the
guess.
Spiral Abyss interface. In addition, you can now open multiple domain reliquaries at once.
Oh, that's nice.
We don't have to keep opening them one by one.
Yeah. Continuing with more optimizations,
Oh,
the
goody.
filtering and sorting logic of the character artifact interface has been improved. The system will now remember your artifact set filters so that you don't have to set them every single time.
Oh,
You can also sort
that
by
is
affix
appreciated.
for an individual artifact slot.
That's a fun
Those
gauntlet.
preferences will also be
okay.
saved.
That will make it a lot easier to
Goblet.
filter
That's what it's called.
artifacts
My
for
goodness,
each
I don't know why
character.
my brain was
Totally.
airing out.
The character ascension mechanics will also be optimized in version 5.1. You can now see the
so?
craftable amount of certain materials directly in your inventory.
Oh, that
A
is
feature
convenient.
will also be added to the crafting bench that allows you to filter recipes by character ascension goals. This will
Oh,
allow
I
you to
see.
easily view and craft the number of materials that you need.
Now, you don't have to calculate the required materials and quantities in
I
advance.
love that.
You can do
Aw, but I
all
kinda
of
miss
that
feeling
at
smart.
the crafting bench.
Get out! Get out, Daniel! Let me have this.
What, I'm not
That's
allowed to
awesome.
what?
To check out future announcements for more information.
All right, travelers. Some of you might have already noticed, but Genshin Impact turns 4 years old tomorrow.
We've had an incredible journey so far,
Does it?
right?
Does it?
I
Let's
guess.
see where this path has
Goodness, where'd the
taken
time
us.
go?
It's time to relive some amazing memories.
Let's
Ooh,
do it.
recap time? Oh,
Ah.
is this teasing the anime, or it's just nice animation?
Yo!
Yo, dude. One day we'll be able to use all the elements like that.
That is so cool! What?
I'm sorry. Who are you? Because that was awesome. Passing memories.
Okay, we're getting a music video. This is, yes, okay.
As long as this bit is not copyrighted.
No, it's gonna be miHoYo. Hopefully.
I hope. I'm just gonna talk in the beginning bit just in case. Because these beginnings love to get a little grabbed.
Sometimes it's rainy, sometimes it's cloudy.
Wow, it really has been forever.
Can't see.
Wait, what? Oh.
The scene ahead's blurry, but we still must pursue the dream.
Yo, the nostalgia is real with this one.
Through the heights and shallows.
Ooh.
Put on a sturdy shell to face our perils. I hear about
Oh, they're even showing all the events. Aww. Aww.
shining bright in the deep night. Stand up to fight many times and know what's wrong or right. The scars will finally heal. Do not fear, the road not taken, the honor is no problem.
Ah, the memories.
Gentle and
This is showcasing the beautiful thing about Genshin Impact is it actually is a journey throughout years. Or the years. Proper English. Ooh. Dude, I hope this is on YouTube later. I want this like the full.
Ooh. Dude, nice. Get Dendro. Cut it with a flower dog.
travel through infinite dusks and dawns. Break through the strong tide.
Oh.
I hear about
Ah, man, don't pull that on.
Little dude!
some of the light.
Okay, we're having all the emotional moments.
Shoulder and head pats. Dude, I love Gamming's quest so much. Don't show me that. Oh, you're gonna
Watch
show-
out.
You're gonna show Farina's bit, aren't you? You monsters.
100%.
Oh, you are monster. Ah. Ah, you are something. Aw.
I freaking hope they do.
One day, hopefully when they both get to survive.
Yo!
That was a great smile. Ah, you tease.
Excuse me?
Here's
Like,
to
wait.
4 years
I-
of Genshin Impact.
Hey, happy birthday!
That
Was
was
that
teasing something.
Wow.
Was that just
It's already
simply
been
the
4
Pyro
years.
Archon, or is that something else
Where's the
going on
time
there?
gone?
What?
It really brings back so
I don't
many memories
know.
when I see all those scenes.
Considering that was the Night
There's
Kingdom?
that fight against Storm Terror, the battle
wonder.
of the Jade Chamber, Nahida saying goodbye to Greater Lord Ruka Devada.
You
the
monsters, why
masquerade
would
of
you
the
mention that?
guilty.
I know, and I'm definitely going to have that song on repeat.
That's
Stop
exactly what I
showing
did
these
with the
moments,
Natlan
you
Symphony
monsters,
performance.
please.
It seems like this is
Ah.
a good place to announce that Natlan's first OST album, Land of Tleayatl, is about to be released.
That was a solid transition.
Wow.
There you go.
Contains
What?
3 discs
How do you say
featuring
that?
78 original
Ta-
tracks
tia-
composed for
I'm
Genshin
not-
Impact.
Don't even
I don't
try.
wanna butcher that,
Hey,
I'm
we
sorry.
can finally add Natlan's regional
Go back
soundtrack
and
to
listen
our
to how they
playlist.
say it again.
Yes.
If they're even saying it correctly.
All right. That looks like all the information we have to share.
That means it's time for the special
Is it?
program to come to an end.
The
Is
way
there
you're saying it
anything
makes
you
me
want
think
to
it's
say
not.
before we leave?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think there's so much cool content coming in this version, and hey, come on, 4th anniversary, that's so huge.
Yeah.
I mean, we've put so much work into this game over the years, and every version has been special, but I gotta say, 5.0, 5.1, these have been great.
Exactly. I mean, seriously, Genshin Impact is not only a game to me. It's my work, it's my life.
Right.
I play Genshin Impact every day. I talk about Genshin Impact every day, and I interact with players online. all these years.
Yeah,
It's a lot. It's a lot.
totally.
So if I have to say something this time, we are truly, truly grateful that you guys, our players, are continue playing this game. And we're just as excited as you guys for what's coming next in the game.
Awesome. Yeah, no, totally agree. That's so great. Well, unfortunately, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Once again, thank you so much for all of the support over these past 4 years. Hope to see you in game.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
They did great.
Is that the end?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Seems to be the end.
Okay.
Yo, those host guys did awesome. I think they were freaking hilariously wholesome. I liked it. And especially as that was probably a very last minute thing.
That's probably a very
not last minute. They probably had like a few weeks to prepare that, but still, like that's good on you guys. You guys did great. I love this live stream. I really like this this new patch coming up. I think they I'm trying to figure it out. There's so many things I want to talk about. So the new patch looks amazing. I'm really trying to figure out if my voice is going on me.
so sorry.
The 5.2 though, and I know this is a 5.1 live stream, so why am I jumping ahead? Because are we already getting, is this going to be like, because I had heard from a lot of people and a lot of friends that it sounds like Genshin was going to be going, and I think they even said in the original live stream that the Natlan was going to go to 5.3. So are we getting more than 5 acts? Because there was both Act 3 and 4 this patch. Because it did look like there was a lot happening.
There was quite a lot happening.
And it'll probably end on a cliffhanger, because as it always does right before Act 5, it'll it'll lead up to something. But that's
actually no 2 acts. Has that normally happened?
Actually, looking back, no. So Act 5 was the Wanderers patch with Sumeru, and everything before that never had, I think, 5 patches. It was always like an interlude chapter or something else thrown in there. So Act 5 it was first started actually with Fontaine. So now are we maybe getting an Act 6 or 7?
Maybe?
That's wild. That's crazy. Unless they're gonna take a break, because we're getting a 1 patch near Christmas, which they usually kind of have traditionally given to like other things. But that would be really weird if we're just like, okay, pause. The world stop ending.
Hold on.
World stop ending for like half a second. Christmas, or like, I know not every
other thing happening here.
Exactly, and obviously not the entire world celebrates Christmas, but like they usually do some kind of fun event. So I don't know. Do they plan on doing like the finale plus a major like event quest thing, or are we pausing and then coming back? How are we doing?
I mean, this bit feels pretty final with an actual war. That's cool to see an actual war breaking out.
I like that. Yeah, I think it looks very, very cool.
And the one thing that confused me was they talked about holding the captain back, even though I thought the captain wasn't going to attack until she had her full strength back.
She clearly has her full strength back from that trailer. She's good.
So did she like use the Gnosis to power up? Or I guess, I'm asking questions that we're going to get answers to. So
well, and also it's probably been a little bit of time. It's probably been like a week or two, maybe a little bit longer. So, because Genshin is like obviously the flow of time. Well, actually, when it comes to the flow of time of Genshin in the canonical timeline, it's kind of wibbly because
there's like 2 timelines.
I wouldn't say there's 2 timelines. I would say that there is 1 timeline, but they write the story in the sense that people years from now will play straight through the story. So they write it to make sense, but they also write it in the mindset that you are also a player playing it currently, and you are experiencing all the events and all the breaks in between.
That's true, but sometimes in game, they mention like only a little bit of time has passed, even though several New Years have happened.
That's what I mean. It's a little wibbly. There's moments where it wibbles.
It's like, I think it's been a little longer than you think it has, or it hasn't been as long.
It's those moments where you just got to remember it is a video game and just have fun. Have fun. But I really enjoyed this live stream, and I love the music video. I want to figure out who sang that song, because I feel like I've heard
probably credits.
Actually, I'm gonna look at that because I feel like I've heard that, and there's I cannot think of their name right now. Dang, no credits. Okay, no. They may have said, by the way, I may have missed it when the video popped up. They may have credited who was singing. So
Maybe, but at the same time, it is very early in the morning, and
I missed it. I'm
I
sorry.
am held together by a string at the moment.
But beautiful voice, absolutely amazing. Super excited to see where that one goes. Super excited to see if we're getting the Pyro Archon next patch. If the story doesn't end until 5.3, though, I would assume she will probably come at the end. So,
and they talked about the terrible price being paid, and I assume that's the fire going out. And also, it looks like the Gnosis is powering the fire. So just the context clues from that.
So the Gnosis will probably be destroyed, or
Maybe,
okay, wait,
but like I thought they weren't that easy to destroy.
But we also don't know where the Pyro Dragon is, so maybe we're giving the power of the Gnosis back, just kind of like similar to Nouvelette, but it would be. I don't think they would do the same story beat over, so it would probably be slightly
Especially
different.
since we're already dealing with the story beat of a Fate and Destiny. I don't think we would go with the same storyline of giving the power back to the dragon. I don't think we would go that similar. At least,
even though I would totally be fine with it, I'd be fine with it. I want to see the Pyro Dragon.
Oh, I want to see him too, but I don't think they would just kind of copy pasta here. I don't think they would do that.
I mean, wouldn't be copy pasta if it's like a full-on war and you get like a big fire dragon, you come and like wipe out the enemy forces. That'd be kind of cool. Just saying.
Well, that would be cool, but at the same time, that would just be the same story beat. Especially if they sacrifice the Gnosis.
Maybe I'm the problem. I think that sounds freaking sick. I don't know. I understand it would be similar to Fontaine, but I kind of.
What was any of that?
I'm just goofing off. I am really sleep deprived. Okay. With that, ladies and gentlemen, that has been all my thoughts. If Dan wants to add anything, Dan, feel free.
Yeah, no. I think it looks interesting. I am very curious where it's going, and I am excited for the war and everything that's going to go down. I'm also very excited for the new character. That looks like one of the safest picks that I've seen in Genshin, because they're just crap. What is it called when you have like a knife and a bunch of other tools? What is that called? What is that called?
A jack of
no, not a. I mean, yeah, a jack of all trades, but the tool knife,
pocket knife,
thing.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that has like a screwdriver, a nail filer, your tax doer, the whole shebang.
I don't know about that last one, but
maybe even like protein bar in there. I don't know.
Yeah, no, definitely not that one.
Not that one? Darn. I've completely forgotten what that's called. Anyway, yeah, she's a jack of all trades. She can do a lot. And for movement teams, that's also going to be amazing.
And I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's the end of our reaction video right here, right now.
Indeed.
Thank you guys for joining us. It was awesome. It is so early in the morning.
It was very early.
I'm probably going to get this video done and go get more sleep. And then, I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us know your thoughts down below of what you thought of this live stream. And did you guys have a ton of fun? And are you excited for 5.1?